terrible, 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 terrible. All right, okay. All right, let's go. All right. We got Pisces as the last one. Let's go. We done made it through the month. I ain't even do the Sagittarius energy reading. I might. I might. I like the might. I did it on the website. I'm gonna get back to writing after this though as well. Don't worry about it. Does it make sense? Don't worry about it, baby. Anyway, well, I got a little eye, big eye, but I keep saying that though as well. All right, okay, let's go. All right, come on, Pisces. You got delight and you also got trust. Let's see what that's about. Like, does it make sense? And we also got fulfillment. This could be trusting your inner knowing or a higher calling or a higher power or something though as well when it comes down to about the state of your destiny. Ooh, look what fell out. Power. Then look what came out behind it. Pleasure. Some of y'all are finding joy in something that it is that you could be doing at this same time though as well. I'm here and trust the process. You may not see it through at this point in time though as well. You gotta see it through, my boy. You may not see it at this point in time though as well, but it's gonna make it make sense at this same time though as well. But I'm hearing somebody do need to learn how to control their attitude. Whoever this is at this same time. Somebody do. Like you really do. Because it gets the best of you. Whoever this is. Delight and trust. Again, I don't know if somebody broke your trust. Does it make sense though as well? And so you went on a little rampage or something like that as well, where you weren't really fucking with nobody or something like that as well. But Spirit saying take it easy. Because at this same time, being in a state of that anger or something like that was where it really just ain't serve you out. Like doesn't make sense. You've been sitting there like in this energy to where it's like docile. Bitch, I can sleep in every day. Oh my God. Like we got truth and we also got it like sorry. Look, we got I'm telling you, like this may be somebody at this point in time though as well that you have like some of y'all been to the point but somebody broke your trust at this point in time though as well. So it told you on like a warpath or something like that as well. So it kind of put you in the energy where you really want to fuck with nobody or something like that as well. So it had you in the energy, eat the shit out, get out the pot. And so whoever this is, it's kind of like you was making your own mess of a way. Look, you also got look what's right here. You got release. You also got fulfillment. You also got we gotta make sure it's steady. You also got healing chaos, and then you also got solitude. No, I'm just playing. We also got whoever this is, like you got this is an energy where it's telling you that it was time for you to let go of something anyway. Like some of y'all, this could have been somebody like whoever this is, they don't know how to spend time by themselves. They got to get pissed off to learn how to spend time by themselves. Like, does it make sense? It's kind of like, these motherfuckers, they done did this, they done did this, they done did this, they done did this. So now I'm finna go be by my motherfucking self. It's like, that's the only time spirit get you by yourself. Some of y'all learn it at the same time. You learn the same, you know what, I need some time to myself. You know what, I'm gonna think this out, I'm gonna rock this out. I'm gonna sit on no man island by myself at the same time. Mm. Like, does it make sense? I'm gonna sit on no man's island. They got me looking so dry. Block that light at this same time. I'm just playing. All right, okay. Like, does it make sense? My bad. Get back on subject. But this somebody had to get burnt out, tired out by used by people at that point in time though as well. And now they may be fine and they good for being able to move forward and they don't know if they want to move forward with this pleasure card because it's kind of like they sitting there waiting on somebody else. And I don't know if it's old age or waiting on somebody else, baby. They look like a little bambi. We just gonna say and some of y'all waiting on a parent or your mama to catch up or something like that as well, or you waiting on I don't know, this may be a masculine that want to be in a relationship, but this may be a feminine that want to be in a relationship at this point in time though as well. Self-reflection back because I'm here as I look back over my life. So you may be somebody at this point in time though as well that may be heavily reflecting on something. Now for others, you may want to show somebody something because this like some supernatural shit going on, right? Look at this on the card. This may be a higher realm deity or something like that as well. I don't know if somebody can access a different state of consciousness but somebody wants to show somebody what it is that they see. Do you see what I see? Like, does that make sense? So somebody wants to show somebody something off though as well. It looks like some supernatural shit going on. So I don't know. I may be around some supernatural beings. So I'm just gonna be honest. And so this may be new. So you kind of like come on, like, does it make sense? This kind of like seeing a lady in the lake, like the first time somebody going to go see a mermaid or some shit like that, though, as well. And somebody's like, come on, mom, I'm trying to show you this. I want to show you this real quick. And then they're like, what? It's like this, whoever this is, like you bringing somebody here with a state of excitement or something. And the lady get up and she moves around and it's water or something like that, though, as well. Like, it's kind of, I always knew it was somebody in there or something like that, though, as well. It's something like that, though, going on. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's something like that going on. Now let's go. Now we got the Three of Wands, the Hierophant, the Empress, and we also got the Page of Wands. Some of y'all may be trying to get married or something like that as well. You maybe want to add to a state of your marriage or something like that as well. So you may be in a polyamorous relationship or something, or you may be looking for some state of counsel or something about your marriage or something because it may be ooh, some of y'all got some badass kids that's trying to marry you the fuck off. Slow down. This ain't no damn parent trap. For others on the flip side though as well, you like does it like wait a minute. Like that just wait a minute. One of y'all kids trying to marry you off. Like does it make sense though as well? You don't even know this at the same time. Your child is bad as hell. Now the Three of Wands, we also got the Hierophant at this point in time with the Empress in reverse and also the Page of Wands. Oh, yeah. So whoever this is that was on this warpath that kind of tore up your life or tore up everybody's life in the process that's been shaking down truths, it's like, do you see now? Like this, whoever this is in that Three of Wands that was weird. Somebody been trying to show you your power or show you somebody that was weird that it is that they have in their life that was weird. This the reasons why they've been having problems going on with somebody. So this may be like a spiritual lesson. I don't know. Or this may be somebody at this point in time that was weird. It's a spiritual lesson that's attached to this or something like that that was weird to teach you your own power, but on the flip side, though, was where somebody been trying to show you, like, it's like, I'm gonna leave you around this motherfucker. You just tell me what's the problem. Like, doesn't make it's kind of like one of these types of situation because if you're a person that's high key studious, or you a person that's like cool with God or informational or something like that, though, as well, this is kind of like, you know what? I see why. Like, but I'm telling you, some of y'all, it's kind of like somebody been waiting on you to step into your goddamn power. Whoever this is at this stage, it's like one of your kids know who you are before you know who the fuck you is, and your kid been around here cutting up because it's like I want this bitch to stand up. Like doesn't make sense though as well. We got the Fool card to reverse the Queen of Pentacles and also the Five of Cups. For some of y'all, this is like you may be coming to a realization about your own mom or feminine or somebody who you may have been married that may be money hungry and also selfish and don't care about nobody else. Like this is a person at this same time like this is inner child healing. This is why you don't want love. This is why you don't want relationships or something like that though as well. This is why you so hyperly fixated on money or materialism. This may be something that you may be learning. This a past life play that's been playing out in your life though as well. Because whoever this is, you could have been paying people, racking your brain, trying to understand or something like that though as well. And bitch, you to figured it out. Like doesn't make sense. You to figured it out. You'd have figured it out at the same time. Look, you'd have figured it out. Look, Three of Swords and the World card. I'm telling you. Some of y'all you don't like people who are hateful, who are gossips, who are not so malicious and stuff like that though as well. Because whoever this is, whoever oh, like some of y'all, oh, okay, all right. Slow down, slow down. Somebody don't like people who are hateful, who are malicious, and who are so gossipy and stuff like that though as well. Because when they was a kid or something like that though as well, maybe they heard people talk about their mama, or at this point in time though as well, somebody did something to you, and this could have had you in a space where you had to pay out a whole lot of money. You know how like them people that talk out of turn or they do certain shit or something like that though as well, where they always got fined, they always did some. This why somebody don't like people. That's kind of like gossipy, and this is a lesson that it is that somebody had to learn at the same time. Now, for others, whoever this is that's teaching you a lesson or something like that, those way of trying to get you to the other side, some type of spiritual reward, because your mother or somebody, baby mama, may have put a fucking root on top of your head, though, as well, and you didn't even fucking know it at the same time to keep you in a closed cycle so you wouldn't be able to move forward, so you wouldn't see something differently about them, your power, your worth, or your values, or something like that, though, as well. I'm telling you, so whoever this is, this may be somebody that you may be white, might one of them types of niggas that kept cheating on somebody. You were kind of like, bitch, I want two bitches, so I want two niggas. Like, does it make sense though as well? Somebody may come from a traditional standpoint. It's kind of like I don't want it. Like some of y'all, you don't want two people, and some of y'all, you do want two people. Some of y'all, that's your thing. Look, we got 9 of Wands. Somebody always made you feel like you had to choose and you can have your cake and eat it too. Like, does it make sense? Though as well, because it's kind of like your life has been filled with drama and also chaos at the same time. Though as well, right? Now with this 4 of Wands going back to this Temperance in reverse and also this Ace of Cups. If you got somebody that you broke it off with, they coming back into your life to stir up some shit. So I think you need to be mindful of that though as well, because you are dealing with an individual at this same time though as well that don't know how to close all their doors. Whoever this is, this somebody that like I broke up with my ex, so this my ex-wife. My ex-wife pop over here all the time. And sometimes my ex-wife be starting up shit, and this may be causing like a new argument where you may be getting into it with the new wife, the new girlfriend, or the ex-wife. Doesn't make sense. Some of y'all got some shit like that though going on. Now for others on the flip side though as well with this three of swords, um there's somebody that's gonna feel betrayed because whoever this is that's been like dirty making your name, it's kind of like somebody been dirty making your name at this same time, and somebody been going hard for you at this same time. And whoever this is that's been dirty making your name, they're being exposed, everything that's coming back up. So this is where you seeing this person slip back into this vindictive ass behavior at this point in time, though, as well, because they don't want to be outed. Like that's it. They don't want to be outed. So this person they going backwards into their vindictive behavior to do certain shit at this point in time though as well. Like I don't know if this is a like this is something that's like matriarchal type shit that you've been going through, like seeing other women be in competition with you, lose pacing with you, like being a douche or something like that though as well, like causing chaos, not appreciating your shit or something like that though as well. Like this is them. Like doesn't make sense. Like you not stepping into your power, somebody always trying to look nigga you with something like that though as well. Like, does it make sense? Somebody always trying to lit nigga you. Like, some of y'all, you don't like it. This is why some of y'all don't want to have kids because y'all don't want the goddamn baby mama, baby daddy drama. Because whoever this is in the dynamic, somebody has dated women or men, whoever this is, that is fucking entitled. Like, they feel like, I'm gonna use a kid as a pawn. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and somebody don't like that. For some of y'all, somebody is mad and want to feel like your child is supposed to apologize to them. And the one time this is your child when they right. Like doesn't make sense though as well. Cause they didn't listen to them. Like this is the one time where your child is right. But they may be doing it in a very tyrant type way though as well. But they're right. Like doesn't make sense. This is right. Like somebody is right at this point in time though as well about the shit that they doing. Girl, we ain't been on here number 11 minutes and the bitch already. Go ahead and stop. Like doesn't make sense. We got 4 cups. We also got 9 of wands. I'm telling you, we got 8 of cups. We also got the Page of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. I'm telling you, like your child don't like somebody because whoever this is acting like they cool with you. Your child, your mate, whoever this is you work with, you in business and partnership, they don't like this person because this person keeps stirring up shit in your fucking life. They keep doing this. Like this is somebody that keeps saying they over it, but with this 8 of Cups, they keep bringing up certain shit. Whoever this is at this same time, though, as well, somebody don't want to give your accolades. They don't want you to give your rewards at this same time, though, as well, because this might be somebody made for the resign on a past like frequency or something like that though as well. Like does it make sense? They may reside like on a past like frequency or some shit like that though as well. That's why they act like a kid. So this is a person that don't know how to give you your props. Somebody don't know how to give you your props. They don't know how to respect you for who you is though as well. So they feel like you're undeserving or less than or something like that though as well. So your child may be going up against people or you may be going up against certain people or this could be going on in a marriage or something like that though as well because it's other people that don't know their damn place. For others, you got somebody to keep hiring root workers, your mother, or these women that you're into it with to bring up certain issues because, like, this is a reading that I had yesterday. This is a reading that I had today where I said you into it with women. Go check that out in the comments. First reading of the day. It says that you into it with women that went through certain shit, but you operate your masculine energy, but they continuously want to they come off in a state where they're self-serving. They treat you like you're a dude. Like, doesn't make sense though as well. This is them. This is why you always get into arguments, fights, quarrels, money, and finances and stuff like that though as well. Whoever this lady is at this same time though as well. This somebody that went to a whole heap of shit to lie and hide some money from you or something like that though as well. This somebody that don't want to give you no fucking money. Somebody tried to hide your worth or hide your value or something like that though as well. Somebody feels like you cover up too much. I ain't saying you gotta be a hoe or something like that though as well, but somebody feels like you don't show your true who you are. Like doesn't make sense though as well. So it's kind of like when there are certain people that may come forward or where it's business or whoever this is, you're not who you are. Like doesn't make sense. You are who you are, but it's kind of like it like takes a lot for you to come out of that bag. Like doesn't make sense though as well. So it's like this thing sweeping shit up under the rug, sweeping shit up under the rug. Like doesn't make sense. So it's kind of like you keep sweeping shit up under the motherfucking rug at the same time though as well. But it's like a blinding fucking rage. Whoever this is, because whoever this is, when they get mad, bitch, they get motherfucking mad. And you may do this a lot to where it's kind of like aggravating. Doesn't make sense though as well. Because when whoever this is, you blow up, you blow up. Now for others on the flip side though as well, um, you got like a soulmate or a flame. I don't know who this is at this state in time. If you did a ritual to expose your enemy and somebody went towards the state of this psychic or medium, why is this psychic medium your enemy? Liar. You are a liar. This may be somebody that say, oh, I fuck with them, I like them. This person is your enemy. That is your enemy. I'm telling you, this person has been trying to bring this a chaos witch. Some of y'all dealing with a chaos witch at this same time that's been causing all these problems, putting your ass in psychological warfare. Does it make sense though as well? Putting you in heartbreak and also emotional dismay and stuff like that though as well, trying to put you in a state of a war, trying to get you blamed for certain shit that it is that you did not do. Like this is a person you going up against somebody like in a hot headed state, and it's like you getting tired, like your fire burning out because you tired of defending your motherfucking self because this bitch doing numbers on you. At this same time, like you always go up against this with women. So it's kind of like whoever this is, you too far in your masculine energy to where like if you a woman, you won't smack a bitch. Like does it make sense where you too calm? Like this was aggravating somebody at the same time. Like you too up in your masculine energy. You know how like a dude be like, I ain't gonna put my hand on no female. Like you too. If this a woman, you too in your masculine energy where somebody wants you to like knock a bitch out or something. Like does it make sense? Like somebody wants you to knock a bitch out or something. For others, you probably need to dial it back. Now with this Three of Pentacles, this Three of Cups, this Hangman, and also this Four of Pentacles or something like that though as well. Like you gonna have to cut off a messy ass friend too, because somebody always trying to come bring you gossip or bring you drama or put you in the middle of certain shit, and then they always want to hang you out to dry or something like that though as well. So you may be a martyr or something like that though as well. So somebody don't want you to be a martyr because like if you go out like they like if you go out, they're gonna blame it on you. So when it came to standing up, you don't stand up no more for certain shit though as well. But this may be your thing, chicken wing. For others on the flip side though as well, with this Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, some of y'all gonna be recognized that you was hanging with some fucked up people and they kind of wanted to burn you or something like that though as well. This is like being around the table and it's like I'm just like we're all sitting here and we're trying to get the job and oh did you see so and so and then they just go and they just go and they just go and they going in on it. Somebody's like yeah and they chime in. It's kind of like when the fuck they gonna shut the fuck up? Like do they do this all day talking about somebody or something like that though as well? Like this is a person that's kind of like they do this every day. Like does it make sense? Like they do this every day. Like, does it make sense? It's eh, like this somebody that's like recognizing like somebody talks shit about people all damn day. The Three of Cords, Three of Swords, no, Three of Cups, Two of Swords, and also the Hermit. Like somebody talks about somebody all fucking goddamn day. It's like this somebody needs to go to fuck up. They're immature. Like this somebody need to go low and talk about your kids. This somebody talk about everything, your looks, your creativity, your love life, everything else. It's like bitch, do you shut the fuck up? Like, I'm telling you, like somebody wants somebody to shut up. We also got power right here though as well. So again, whoever this is, where you may be learning your power, you may be like, bitch, I can shake the roof. Like, does it make sense? I can blow the roof off this motherfucking bitch at this point in time though as well. Like, bitch, like this somebody that's kind of like, oh, you want to go there? Like, does it make sense? This somebody that's like, do you want to go there? We will go there. Does it make sense though as well? Because we also got the Fool card in reverse. So this somebody be playing you, the Chariot card, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Empress. Somebody always try to keep you in your place. I'm gonna call the police on you. I'm gonna call the police on you. I'm gonna call the police on you. Like that type of shit though was weird. It's kind of like somebody likes to go there at this same time and they like to stir up shit. But then I'm finna call 911, like that type of shit. Like somebody comes like to fuck with somebody, somebody have to cut somebody slipping. Whoever this is at this same time though as well, like they is. I'm telling you, like somebody gonna have to catch somebody slipping because whoever this is, like they do too motherfucking much. I'm telling you, whoever this is, I'm gonna call the police on you. I'm gonna call the police on you. I'm gonna call the police on you. And it's like people always believe this goddamn woman. Now they ain't believing her goddamn story. Whoever this is, she want a second chance. If she want a second chance, she finna come into your house and steal something out that motherfucker at this point in time though as well. She is. Look, King of Cups. We also got the Page of Swords. She either coming around because she finna come around though as well to spy on you to get some stated information or something like that though as well to go back and manipulate and tell the story or something like that though as well. This like the battle of the cousins or something like that though as well, or other people kids. Like somebody child may be bad as hell, they keep up a whole lot of shit or something like that though as well. And you constantly get blamed for them. So this is a whole lot of drama going on at this same time though as well, because like that motherfucker don't do their job. Like does it it's like if this chores, this cleaning up the house, like you get blamed for shit that you shouldn't do. Like, does it make sense? This somebody that's childish as fuck. Like this somebody that like if it's a competition or something going on, unbeknownst to you or something like that though as well. Like this a person at this point in time that's gonna say like they're gonna take credit for your shit. Like this is what this person continues to do. And some of y'all you tired of this though at the same time though as well. It's like no, like you get on my fucking nerves. Like this somebody that's always asking for some money. I always want you to do something. It's like, could you not? But some of y'all, just like you, your cousin, your kin folks, or something like that as well, y'all getting into it because they sitting up here, they want to constantly blame you for shit at this same time though as well. But you always have to clean up behind they nasty ass. I'm telling you, just give me that. You know, like your mama say, well, you need to tell them at this same time that they need to clean up your room. Hell, nah, your kids don't need to come over here, 'cause, baby. Your kids ain't leave my motherfucking house, so they help clean up my baby motherfucking goddamn room, and we're gonna be in this bitch stumping. Does it make sense? Because at the same time though, you got to look at it as a kid. Like, I get it. It's my responsibility where they take care of certain shit. But as a black person that was raised like this, I used to hate my parents when they say this shit. Bitch, like, go get the motherfuckers back. I ain't know that. So it caused like a state of resistance because there's a difference in how somebody is raised. This is why y'all into it. Like this is a battle of the mamas. This is a battle of the baby mamas. This is a battle of the goddamn whatever. Like this is a battle of the homes. Like there's a difference in how somebody is raised. Like whoever this Three of Pentacles, this King of Swords. Like this lady think that this is okay to continue to like do like narcissistic shit and then just be okay. Like I'm like this and I'm not like this. Like you would never know. Like she like to play a whole lot of mind games and shit like that though as well. It's kind of like what the hell? Like what the fuck is you on? Like at this same time though as well. Like what are you doing? We got Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. We also got the Page of Cups and the Devil. This may be a mother that may get mad that like you don't reach out to them or something like that. That was weird. But she like to use her kids against each other, or she like to play kids against them. It's kind of like, bitch, I don't want to talk to you. Like, doesn't make some of y'all you don't want to talk to somebody because whoever this is, like oh, like some of y'all, you don't want to talk to somebody because whoever this is, one, they don't like to pay your motherfucking money. Two, at the same time, they like to use you for a certain area at this point in time, though, as well. Like your creativity, your gifts, whatever the fuck it is. Or somebody likes to exhaust the shit out of you where you're so fucking tired where you can't go off and do your goddamn dreams. This is a mother that don't know how to live codependent. Like she live codependent on her child. Like this shit annoying. It's like, you need to go figure this shit out. We got Five of Pentacles and Ten of Wands. We also got the Nine of Cups. It's like she live codependently on her child, or this lady live solely codependent on you. Like this is somebody that has mastered the system. I'm gonna get you to do all these particular things. This may be your own fucking mother or whoever this bitch is. Does that make sense over as well? I'm gonna get you to do all these different types of things to where you end up satisfied. Because I keep hearing, maybe I'm just like my mother. I'm never fucking satisfied. So you always pushing this person dirty work or always doing that goddamn bullshit to where you're fucking unhappy. Like whoever this is, you're unhappy. Like at the same time. So I'm telling you, if this is a woman, you and your masculine energy. I'm telling you, this could be ex-wife, whoever, mama, whoever this is, whoever relate to. But whoever this is, if this is a woman, you too much in your masculine energy where you won't ask for help. And on the flip side, though, as well, this is a man, you too much in your masculine energy where you will not ask for fucking help. Like, doesn't make sense. This is struggle, like working hard for certain shit and never being fucking goddamn satisfied. Doesn't make sense. This is like pushing you further and further towards the goal. It's like a football player pushing and pushing and pushing, pushing, pushing. And it's kind of like, when the fuck this shit gonna end? I don't want to be a football player. It's like somebody recognized. They're like, I don't want to be a football player. I don't want to do this shit. Like somebody doesn't want to do this shit. They're like, I don't want to do this. That doesn't make sense. That was with somebody like, I don't fucking want to do this. I don't want to do this. So your father may feel like at this point in time your son is lazy, but it's like your child's father or your father may feel like your child is lazy, but your child may fear them at the same time because it felt this way. Your child may fear this person at this point in time though as well because they give them anxiety. Does it make sense though as well? Like they give them fucking anxiety. We got Four of Pentacles of the Judgment, so it's like they have to lie to keep so much from this person and not tell them the truth. So it's like at the same time though, it's kind of like Well, I can't say nothing because I ain't gonna be open. They ain't gonna understand. They ain't gonna do nothing but whoop me. They ain't gonna do nothing but this. So this somebody that like adapt, like your child has anxiety because of your parents. Your child has an anxiety because of you. Like, does it make sense though as well? You or the way you were raised or the way you come off. Like, does it make sense though as well? Like, it's closed off at this point in time. Like, you're not open, you're not vocal, you're closed off. Like, does it make sense? You may make a man, you may make somebody nervous or something like that though as well. Like, you really do. Because it's like you're stoic. Like, the king of swords, like, the king of swords plus the emperor, like, you're stoic as fuck. Like, does it make sense? Like whoever this is, you stoic as hell. Like, does it make sense? Like, this somebody that talk to you, it's like, okay, all right. It's like, bitch. Like, does it like you stoic as hell? Like, this aggravates the shit out of people. We also got the star card in reverse, and we also got the goddamn sun card. Like, does it matter? I don't know. Like, some of y'all, somebody is a stoic. Like, somebody is stoic in here at this same time though as well. It's kind of like I'm hearing like the boy, like who is an army brat or who is in the army, whoever this is you used to hang out with, whoever this is in the army, they always bring you around to be like a radical and do fucked up shit though as well. And some of y'all, you are at the peak of your happiness, and so this person may be commenting on your relationship or something like that. Those, but they can even be commenting on your weight, and you could be at a point where you like, I'm happy. Like damn, like I ain't saying you can't lose a few if you want to, but it's like somebody's at the point where like they're happy. Like, does it make sense? Like, I'm happy with. I'm like, I'm not. I'm content. Like, does it make sense though as well? Can you leave me alone? Like, does it make sense? And somebody just keeps doing shit, just keeps doing shit, just keep nugging, just keep doing shit. You're like, baby, you can't please this thing, whoever this is at this point in time, though. Somebody could be at this point in time where they could be resting up at this point in time, though, as well, from having a baby or having some surgery or transplant or something like that, though, as well. Some of y'all babies just came out of hospital. Somebody just came out of hospice. Somebody's gonna tell you the truth. Oh, like one of your children really wants you to get your shit together because like you and the sibling or whoever it is that you have going on, they did something to them. Like that's why they got anxiety. We got nine of swords, a justice card, the six of swords, a hangman, and also the knight of cups. They always trying to hang them out to dry, and they always trying to set them up at this point in time though as well. Oh, so your child may have done something to them to get them set up or something like that was weird. I don't know, one of y'all kids, or I don't know if this is you or older, whatever fuck this is, because they sick of them. Like, does it make sense? They always trying to beat you to the punch. Like, this is y'all. Y'all are broke. Like this is broke. This is like broke poverty, needing shit, needing justice, and it's kind of like I don't care. Like doesn't make sense. So this radical shit at this same time that your child may be on though as well, people may be condemning them for a state of their behavior at this same time though as well because they have like adults behind them pushing this at this same time though as well. So people may be thinking that you need to get your child. Like you need to do this, or you don't need to get custody of your child. This motherfucker need to go to boarding school. Whole entire time though, this is like family members and friends that don't have your back. Like doesn't make sense though as well. Or this is how somebody was raised. Now when it come down to a state of truth, look, Six of Cups. I'm saying this is what went on in the past. That's why I said with truth, you finding out. Like some of y'all about to find some truth about to blow your damn socks off. I'm just gonna be honest. You a tree, you gonna make it. Like doesn't make this a firm ass tree. You gonna be making it, be grounded, be firm in your approach. It's oak tree. To be exact, it's oak tree. Like doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, buddy. Come on now, spirit. You a oak tree, baby. Hold up. You a oak damn tree. Come on, spirit. Yes, 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 yes. You a oak tree. You'll be alright. Like when this true come in, you gonna be alright. Like, does it make sense? Tell me who she is. Hold on, baby, hold on. Mm-mm. Gotta be flipping my page. It's hard to say. Mm-mm. Oh, like you got a jealous woman that's involved in a state of a setup that's trying to do something to you, and somebody trying to help you and somebody else reconcile. And whoever this is, they don't want y'all together. That's what the fuck this person is doing because it can be different races. It can be politics, it can be wealth or something like that though as well. They don't want y'all together because whoever this is somebody trying to do certain shit because they want to control them by any means necessary. Oh, like does it make sense? This ain't the meaning of the oak tree, but I'm glad like here though as well. Yes, because after something fucked up happened to you, if like you got kidnapped or something like that, though, was where you gained a friend, you gained an ally, you gained a supporter of another fucking ethnicity or something like that, though, as well, because of some shit that happened to you. Wait a minute, baby. Hold on. I'm trying to get to this damn oak tree. I think I passed it at this same time, though, as well. I might. Hold on, I gotta go back. Let's say marine. Nah, that's marine spirits. No, I think we're getting closer. Like, does it make sense? No, I love y'all. I think we're getting there. I think I passed it though. Hold up, y'all. I might have to pause this shit so we can find it. Like, does it make sense that was weird? Nah, that's too far back. We went too far back. Is it in this book? The other book? Like, does it make sense that was weird? Is it this book or the other book? It was in a state of, or it was something about an oak tree. Doesn't make sense. I think it's right here. I don't want to read all this shit. Does it make sense? Demonology persists. Here it is. Like that's why I said you're gonna find out these truths. Somebody sold their soul to the devil for a part to be in a society. They allowed their body to be used for humanoid reasons to gain wisdom, knowledge, and also success. 7721, 77723. It says the spirit or entity is driving someone crazy, affecting their eyesight, pupils dilated, an alien host or alienated host, altered DNA, carbon copy, clone control. This is where the oak tree comes in though as well, because whoever this is, they on the dark side trying to gain access to someone's akashic records, downloads. You know that? Like, does it make sense? Downloads, their spiritual calling, trying to block someone's life. Sold someone out for money. Damn, like does it make sense though as well? Some of y'all and whoever this is, if you're thinking about relocating, this message is only gonna relate to those who it relate to. Um, it may be best for you to stay on the East Coast. Like, does it make sense though as well? I feel like y'all heard this before. Like, does it make sense though as well? It like I feel like you heard this before with something like that though as well. You have, but you don't remember when it comes down to a state of your consciousness or somebody been blocking this out for you, or you intuitively know that though as well. Because don't sleep on the moon where you hear me say it will be revealed to you in due time though as well. But it does talk about where sometimes you can block your own damn psychic gifts. So certain things that may not be rewarded to you or you're not paying attention to intuitive nudges. But it can be a psychic block by spell work. So don't sleep on it. So this may be what somebody been doing to you. Because we got Ace of Swords, the Moon card, the Temperance, and the Two of Wands. This is how somebody been gaining their fortune or getting the power up on you at this same time, being able to move forward at this point in time. Though they was like you found this out, like you found out a lot of truths. Whoever this is that stepped into their calling or stepped into their destiny or something like that as well, or some when them paths align, when the moons align. Baby, you found out a lot. Like, does it make sense though as well? You found out a lot that somebody was doing. Like, this may be somebody that was trying to be in a relationship, keep with you in a relationship for money. I'm telling you. Somebody always trying to strong arm you, always trying to take you down or something like that though as well. Whoever this is, you struggle with your inner child. And it's not like you don't connect with your inner child. It's like when you believe some shit. Like, does it make sense though as well? So it's kind of like you be like, ooh, it's like, come on, break it down. Like, does it make sense? When you believe some shit, like you believe some shit that it had you out crashing out. Like, does it make sense? So you have to learn how to work on that and pull that back at the same time though as well. Become a realist. We got Eight of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and we also got the goddamn Nine of Pentacles. That's why I said you're gonna find out how money hungry this motherfucker is. You're gonna find out how money hungry somebody is in your life. Like what they was doing at the same time. Somebody was like making you broke and they was staying rich. You're gonna find this out. Like somebody wants to tell you this or deliver this message to you about this person, how far somebody went so that you could stay broke and they could stay rich. Like I'm telling you, and whoever this is, they sold to the devil. We got nine of wands, a magician, and we also got the devil or somebody trying to control your ship through magic. Your ship is your body. Somebody been trying to control you through magic or something like that though as well. I'm telling you, this somebody that's been dedicated to trying to make you sick so they can get some money or something like that though as well though. Like they have. Like this somebody that may be on the run or something like that though as well. Mm-mm. Like does that make sense though as well? Mm-mm. Somebody think the boogeyman after them. It might be. Look, three of cups. We also got the two of cups. Somebody may think the boogeyman is after them because of some shit that was weird that they did. This is like a demonic ritual or something like that though going wrong or something. Somebody set up there in their channel because at the same time, like this somebody that gossip about you like so fucking much and talk about you and they over there doing fucking demonic ass rituals and shit like that though against you. Then now that they think the boogeyman is after them or a spirit or something is hunting them because they keep fucking with you. Like this is crazy as hell. Like these people are paranoid, high hallucinogenics and shit like that though as well going crazy as hell. We also got the Temperance cards, the Knight. We also got the Tower card and the Five of Cups. Some of y'all, somebody gonna get mad because at this same time, though, as well, these people are covering up what the fuck they doing to you. Like, say for instance, like, you had an armed robbery or a break in or something like this, kind of like somebody broke into, like somebody see your house and somebody come in with a goddamn pistol. Get your ass out there, motherfucker. Like somebody had to do somebody like that though as well at this point in time though. So this is a person that may get mad at this point in time because like this, like the dude that's getting mad. Like say for instance, like if you had a dude that beating your ass, and somebody came over here and they pulled a pistol out on that nigga or something like that, those men told them to get the fuck out. Like, does that make sense? The dude come back, want to come back and beat the bitch ass again. Does that make sense though as well? And this may be somebody that may be depressed or something because I don't know if this lady died or something like that though as well. So somebody don't really deal too well with like domestic violence, um, harm, lazy ass men. Like somebody don't like shit like that though as well. Like they don't like lazy ass men or something like that though as well. Men who are tyrants, men who try to take control of certain shit. I don't know, somebody that grew up with domestic violence or DV or something like that though as well. Or somebody don't like niggas that's just lazy. They don't like niggas that's lazy. They hate it. Like, does it make sense? So this might be somebody that tried to, I'm here to get your wig split. Like, does it make sense? Or somebody may have done something to somebody. We got the two of swords. We also got five of cups. We also got page of cups, the king of pentacles, the devil card, and the six of wands. And you, whoever this is, you stood up for somebody. Like that's what was in it. You stood up for somebody at this state and time, only for this person to choose to go back with the other motherfucker that's harming them. And this is where somebody may be taking this shit to harm. For others on the flip side, though, with this knight of swords, whoever this somebody like to come in and take charge. If you want a job or something like that, though, as well, whoever this is would like to come in and take charge of trying to rally up certain people and start up certain shit against you to dethrone you or something like that though as well, they gonna get mad because the same shit gonna happen to them. So this gonna be people that's gonna come after them or something like that though as well. And this somebody life that's gonna end into a whole bunch of mess because this person was dedicated on betraying you. Dedicated on betraying you. This somebody that like my heart. I'm so like, girl, like you was dedicated to betraying this person with your lying ass. Like whoever this is, somebody was dedicated to betraying you, and they think that you supposed to reach out to them. I'm here and don't do it. We got Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, and also the Seven of Wands, because you ain't gonna get the full truth. This person still gonna lie to you. You gonna contemplate your decisions. You gonna contemplate the truth and stuff like that. That was well. But this somebody like this somebody gonna reach out to you or something like that. That was well. Say, hey, I'm stranded. Can you pick me up? At the same time, though, was well and set you up. Like this is the type of person that I got a restraining order on you. I'm going through this at the same time. You the only person I can call. And da 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 da. And fuck around and set you up. It's like, bitch. Like, does it make sense? Like, this somebody's gonna fuck around and set your ass up at this same time, and you're gonna be like, bitch, I'm sick of you. Like, does it make sense for others at this same time? You're going to doubt your intuition because there's still spell work that's being done on you. Because somebody doing it, because I'm here, I got the magic stick. Somebody still doing, girl, I got my hands fed. It's kind of like whoever this is, they've been, They've been doing so much damn spell work by sex magic at the same time though as well that it's kind of like they spiritually addicted to this shit. You're gonna find out that if you went through a state of impotency, erectile dysfunction, where you didn't want to get it up, it was spell work. It was spell work. Like, does it make sense? Like, it was a whole lot of spell work and shit like that going on at this point in time though as well. Whoever this is at that point in time though as well. Like this is where you were going through a massive creative block or where you wasn't feeling like yourself or you didn't feel like you wanted to have sex or you had like a massive sacrum block. This person kept wanting to continue to do this to you over and 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 over, and over again at the same time. Like, does that make sense? It's like somebody was gonna keep reaching out to you only to betray you. Look, we got delight. Now with this delight, I'm hearing when your heart is free and you ready to make a decision. It's right there. I feel like some of y'all, this is embodying a journey. Like this give me like couples retreat when that man was dating that. You remember that? You remember couples retreat? And she was like, bang, bang, daddy. Like in that state of like, that's my movie. And you remember when Faison was standing there butt booty ball ass naked? Like, does it make sense? This some of y'all at this same time in this energy. I don't know if this is you to where like, cause at that point he was like realizing that I don't want to be with this young bitch. Like, does it make sense? Somebody may be recognizing that though as well that they don't want to be with somebody that's young minded, immature, or high headed. Like they don't want to be with her. Like somebody don't want to be with her. This might be like that though as well, cause somebody don't want to be with some young gay girl. Like they don't want to be with her. Like somebody may be recognizing it. Like they don't. Like there's somebody that don't accept this shit is over. Like does it make sense though as well? Like they don't. Like they want to argue all day. Don't shut the fuck up. This somebody that's unhappy. They always miserable. They always talk shit about their motherfucking goddamn friends. They always want to live in the past, accuse them of cheating and shit like that though as well. This may be somebody that when they fall out with them, did somebody set up all their friends or they gonna set up the nigga? Like, does it make somebody like, I don't want this bitch? Like, does it make sense though? Was where she just don't want to let this nigga go. Somebody like, I don't want her because she do this shit to everybody. Look, she jealous of every goddamn body. Like, does it make sense? Her child. Like, does it make sense though as well? Like, somebody like, I'm sick of this shit. Like, both of them act just alike. Look, we got King of Swords. We also got the Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, like, this a lady that act like she don't do shit, but she sent other people out to do shit. I'm telling you, like, she sent other people out to do that. Like, does it make sense? Like, she sent other people out to do that at the same time, though, as well. She do. She do. Ugh. Like, does it make sense? That gap piss me off every time I think about it. We also got the Eight of Cups. We also got the goddamn Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. That's why I said it's kind of like she always trying to keep tabs on somebody. Like this her biggest problem. Like she always trying to keep tabs on somebody. Like this somebody to go real low. Like this somebody don't even like somebody. She know this person fucked up. She would go to audience list. No, oh, let me go find this out. What's going on over here? Like does it make sense so she can keep her money going or something like that as well. It's like being invested into a business or something like that as well with your ex or whoever this is, and they be looking for a reason to, oh, the business ain't like this, or it's not like this. Like some of y'all, you in business with somebody like that though as well. Like for real, saying it's your ex-wife or your ex-husband. Like they be looking for a motherfucking reason so they can come around there and just fuck up your shit or fuck with people or bother people, whoever this is. Like, and somebody like know you're spunky. Like, does it make sense? So they want you to say something. Four swords, four cups. No, it's not like they want you to be rude, but they just want to see how you gonna react at the same time though as well. We also got not like he sending her out at the same time. He not. He just looking like I wonder if this bitch gonna say something. We got Four of Cups. We also got Nine of Wands. We also got the Ace of Cups, the Hermit card, and we also got the Page of Pentacles. Because whoever this bitch is, she's so sneaky that she'll get a private eye or do a background check on you and get all your motherfucking information. Hold on to this goddamn bullshit and start doing shit to you at the same time though as well, and you won't even know it. Like this type of games this person X plays at this same time. Like she plays those type of games. Like I'm doing this for the sanity of my kids, or we got a brand, or we got a reputation, or something like that. Though as well, it's like, bitch. Like, does it make sense? Like, this somebody may treat you like you the nanny or some shit like that. Though as well. Ugh. Like we got Page of Cups and the King of Pentacles. It's like what? Like, does it make this somebody that's like? She do too much. Like, doesn't make sense though as well. She do too much. If this got something to do with like some last will and testament or something like that though as well. And some of y'all got some sick, weak, wicked ass goddamn stepmother that feel like the only way you can gain your fucking inheritance if you like babysit the kids or something. How fuck them kids? Like, doesn't make sense go get a job? Fuck them kids. Like, look, we got Queen of Cups. We got Page of Cups. We also got King of Pentacles. Like, somebody feel like you supposed to earn your keep and this bitch is not earning her keep. Like, she over there doing spell work, root work, voodoo. It's like, girl, you ain't even earning your keep around here. Shut up. We got the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor in reverse, the Ace of Wands, and also the Ten of Pentacles. Like, this her, like, doesn't make sense. This her with that man that whooping her ass regular, but she all in your goddamn business. I'm telling you, like, somebody all in your business and they getting their ass beat by a motherfucking man and this bitch all in your business. Like, I'm telling you, like, she's getting all, like, she's getting her ass beat. This somebody that, like, she getting her ass beat by, like, whoever this is. Like, does it make sense? Like, this crazy. Like, she getting her head beat like a motherfucker. She was sitting up here worried about what you got going on. You got Ace of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles, a Fool card. She just can't move on. This somebody use you for money. She worried about you. Like, this the only time she reach out to you when a nigga whoop her ass. The only time the nigga, like, if a nigga whoop her ass or she getting her ass whooped, that's the only time you see her. Like, doesn't make sense. Long as she ain't whooping her ass, she going back. Like, doesn't make sense. So it's like, I'm telling you, like, everybody keep telling you, get out of there. Like, does it make sense she gonna try to scam you out some motherfucking money or something like that? That was well. When it come down to a pregnancy or something like that, that was well. I'm a secure baby. I'm a secure baby. I'm telling you, that's why the man act like this. Like, does it make sense though as well? It's like you too much in your masculine energy. He too much in his feminine energy, but it comes out like masculine energy though as well. So he very high key emotionally entitled. Meanwhile, you stoic as hell. We got Empress in reverse, and we also got the King of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody got a manipulative ass ex-wife that tried to use them or something like that as well. Plot up against them or something, trying to see what they got going on. Or this crazy ass woman at this point in time trying to manipulate somebody to thinking they soulmate or twin flame. Girl, this shit is crazy as hell. Y'all read always be last. It's a woman that'll get down in the dirt with another bitch, and the husband be like, why you doing all that? Like, we ain't got them problems. Like, that person ain't talking about you. Like, they doing this. Why the fuck you so obsessed with them? Like, this somebody that, like, will literally, like, tradition, tradition, tradition when it comes down to their state of livelihood or their marriage. But this bitch over here, like, the nigga, like, girl, get your ass back. Like, doesn't make sense. Like, this somebody that don't like it. They want to talk about tradition, but they don't like it when their husband call them out. When their husband call them out, their husband gonna embarrass them in front of you. And so this somebody that don't like it at this stage in time because they feel like they call the shots at this point in time though as well. But at this point in time though, it's kind of like shit. Nah, we don't do that. Like doesn't make sense though as well. So she gonna be mad as hell because we also got Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. So that's why she probably came up with this massive betrayal or started sending you magic and shit like that though as well, trying to attack you and do all this fucked up shit, talk about you and shit like that though as well, come up against you. Oh, like get your child judged. Like, girl, she did a lot. Like, this somebody that like spaz the fuck out. All right, yeah, I'm finna do all this bullshit to this bitch because they set up here because he gonna chin check me by the bitch. Like, doesn't make sense. But she was in the wrong or he was in the wrong. Whoever this is, it's kind of like I don't want to deal with this. We also got some of y'all, you don't want to deal with this. Does it make sense? Because we also got the Emperor. We also got the Knight of Swords and the Temperance and the Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups. This could be somebody that hid the fact, that hid the fact that they was working with your rapist or something like that though as well. Mm. We also got, and also stealing from you. We also got Justice card, the Three of Wands, and also the Queen of Pentacles. Girl, say it ain't so. Girl, that's like, girl, you got a man. This is sick. You got a man that finna go ask for your daddy for your hand in marriage, and this nigga is your rapist. Bitch, this a bold ass nigga, and I don't think you said nothing. Like, this is a ballsy ass fucking nigga. Like, doesn't make sense though as well. Like, this is a ballsy ass fucking goddamn nigga. And I'm telling you, somebody like this a ballsy ass nigga. I'm telling you, like this a ballsy ass nigga. For some of y'all, somebody in a relationship with somebody and you don't like them because whoever is it, they did something to you, and you ain't said nothing, but it's all coming out. Like they going through a divorce. Like, does it make sense though as well? Like, so, So nope. Some of y'all may not be talking to people right now though as well, because whoever's here, they take shit out of context. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all, you got people you can call on to handle a couple of furs, and they kind of mad at you because you won't call on them at the same time. But some of y'all, you just like, I just want to deal with the fact that I've been lied to. Like, doesn't make sense though as well. Like some of y'all, you just want to let me just calm down. Let me get a moment. Let me process. That's some all y'all want at the same time though as well. Like some of y'all just want peace and you just want justice and you want to process certain shit. Like, does that make sense though as well? You do, because I'm telling you, this thing here that can get private eye backgrounds, whoever this is at this same time, she hid the fact that she was working with your rapist or something like that as well. And somebody may be married to somebody that may be getting a divorce from, that also is your your child's or whoever rapist at the same time. Don't know. It's somebody work with your rapist to do something against you, and then somebody married your rapist. Like, doesn't make sense though as well. And it's somebody going through a divorce. Like, doesn't make sense. It's like a lot that's on the table. Like, it is a lot. Like, doesn't make sense. It's a lot. Like, doesn't make sense though as well. So yep, it's kind of like whoever this is, like, girl, you got transferring documents, swapping DNA, court evidence. Like somebody did a lot. Like, does it make sense? Somebody did a lot at this point in time. That it's kind of like whoever this is, they need that moment to like just leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Like, does it make sense? They need that moment to themselves because whoever this is a lot to process. Like, I'm not saying it's like whoever this is where they feel weak or docile, but this may be somebody that may be disgusted down to their stomach, because I do feel like there's a little bubbling, like a little butterflies going on in my stomach. Like, does it make sense? It's kind of like I wanted to gonna be right there. Nah, it's to like I'm trying to move my eyes to the head. Like, does it make sense? I was like, bitch, you made me like I'm cockeyed. All right. It's kind of like whoever this is. Somebody. It's not saying they're in the energy of feeling weak. Somebody's disgusted. Like, does it make sense? Like, somebody's fucking disgusted by a lot of people though as well. So I wouldn't say this person is a weak person. They just disgusted by a lot of shit at this same time. So this may be somebody that may need time alone for a moment right now though as well. So they just kind of feeling themselves at this point in time though as well, because I don't know if somebody helped these people out or they did something or something like that as well. But this somebody that's like they like doesn't make sense. Somebody like kind of disgusted. Like, doesn't make sense. They're fucking disgusted. Doesn't make with themselves and also people around you.